Yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and you guys need to watch out for your chance to earn a shiny Pokemon and 3 mil Pokeyen coming into this PokeMMO catching event. Now, if you're not familiar with PokeMMO catching events, there are two important guides linked down below. One on the basics of catch events, how to enter, how to submit your Pokemon, how to score your Pokemon, etc., etc. And there's one on how to participate, and prepare for a catch event. So if you're new to catch events, check out those two guides, links down below. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into the details of this catch event. Now, this Rhyhorn art, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, maybe 9.5, just for humor. I just love the fact that he's just charging straight at you. I don't know why. I'm just in love with that idea. So let's get into the details. Friday the 14th of October 2022 is the date for this event at 10 p.m. UTC, 6 p.m. ET, 7 p.m. BRT, or 12 a.m. CEST. Keep in mind, if you're in that CEST time zone, that is actually the 15th of October, not the 14th. If you don't see your time zone listed here, use the converter supplied in the forum post, which are always linked in the description below. The location is going to be at the Safari Zone in Kanto, so we do officially have a Safari Zone catch event. Those are always fun, and those also mean a very important thing. Safari Zone catch events always mean you should always bring a synchronized Pokemon. We'll talk about that in more detail in a quick sec. You're going to have 1 hour to catch as many Rhyhorn, Chansey, Tauros, Parasect as possible, and then 10 minutes after that hour is up to submit 1 Pokemon as your best entry or your worst entry, depending on what you want to pick. The scoring is as normal. Total sum of IVs plus nature bonus plus species bonus. The species bonuses for this event are +5 for Rhyhorn, +4 for Chansey, +3 for Tauros, and +2 for Parasect. Pretty interesting species bonuses, I guess, going down 5, 4, 3, 2. The nature bonuses, ooh, this is actually really interesting. This is super interesting. I did not expect this. So there are actually nature bonuses dependent on the Pokemon. So that's really interesting. I will say, out of these 3 Pokemon, Rhyhorn is the one that appears the most in the wild by far, and he's the easiest one to catch by far out of these 3. So definitely worth bringing an Adamant synchronized Pokemon. If you have one, everyone should probably bring an Adamant synchronized Pokemon to this event. If you aren't aware, in the Safari Zone, you don't actually lead with your Pokemon, so there's no downside of bringing a synchronized Pokemon. The downside outside of the Safari Zone is having to switch your lead from your synchronized Pokemon to your catching Pokemon every single encounter, which ends up costing you a lot of time. But you don't have to worry about that in the Safari Zone, so it's an easy Adamant synchronized Pokemon. Now, on to the general rules, which are the same for every single catch event, so I'm going to run through them kind of quickly. If you have any questions, check out the guides below, or let me know in the comments below. To win first through third place, that are sort of from highest to lowest, you need to submit an entry that scores the highest. To win 4th place, you need to submit an entry that scores the lowest. You can only submit 1 entry. Players can only enter the event with 1 account/character. All Pokemon must be caught within the event time and at the event location. All Pokemon must remain unchanged, untrained, and unevolved. Evolved or unevolved forms of the listed Pokemon will not be accepted as valid entry. You must be the OT of the Pokemon. You must link your entry to any participating staff member via Whisper to submit it. Keep the Pokemon in your team until results. The staff members for this event are Dotscan. Was that a new staff member? Welcome if so. If not, I look like an idiot. That's okay. Cosmuth and Deas Bruno. Thank you to those 3 for hosting. I really appreciate it. In the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by earliest catch time. This happens a lot more often than you would think, so always try to catch Pokemon as quickly as possible. First place prize, a nice gift shiny Rhyhorn, your choice of nature, 2 moves, 3 selectable IVs, and 3 times 28 in the other IVs, plus 1,000 RP. Now, the question is, what do you want to do with this prize? There's 2 main things. You can make an Eviolite Rhydon for NU, or make a Rhyperior for UU, which is going to be interesting. I actually don't know if you can make it a Rhyperior. I know because I think you have to. I don't know if you trade it with protective pads or just evolve it with protective pads on or something. I'm not quite sure. You might not be able to make it a Rhyperior. I don't remember how Rhyperior evolves, but think about it. So either Eviolite Rhydon or Rhyperior, if that's an option. Usually PvP builds, they go Adamant or something of the sort. If I'm correct, probably some combination of Stone Edge, Earthquake, and then some assortment of other moves. Honestly, Stealth Rocks could definitely be fantastic. Stealth Rocks, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and then a coverage move or a final move to go on there. Pretty simple stuff. Pretty standard, like rock ground Pokemon, to be honest. Not a very unique Pokemon in that standard. Second place gets 500 reward points, and third and fourth place both get 250. Right now is a perfect time to be trying to earn and stock up on RP since the Halloween and event season is coming up. So make sure you participate in as many catch events as possible. Get that RP. Now is the perfect time. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If it was, make sure to leave a like on the video to let me know. If it wasn't, make sure to leave a dislike on the video to let me know. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content and updates on events like this to get you guys the best news, information, and anything that will help you with PokeMMO hopefully will be on this channel. Discord link is down below if you want to join a really cool community who just loves this game. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, PayPal, that stuff's linked down below. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you later. Best of luck catching your Rhyhorns.